This week sucked. And it really wasn't about the money either. I didn't realize how much this experiment would screw with my head, but it did. We are starting off today 60 out of 100 with a 15% AR. It's a little cold today. I had to throw on the beanie. Nice. Just got a 850 plus for 3 miles going to this gated community over here. Let's go get it. I'm sure it's probably not ready yet though. He was actually closing it up when I got in there. Pretty sweet. Boom. Let's go drop it off. It's like 3 miles away.
For you?
All right.
Okay, have a nice day.
I appreciate you. You have an awesome day.
Thanks.
Code acquired. That guy was outside doing some gardening, so I just handed it to him. It turned out to be $9.50. Pretty good order. Nothing crazy, but acceptable under pretty much anyone's rules. Feeling pretty good today. Let's keep rolling. It's coming up on 4:30. Dinner's about to start. Let's pop on DoorDash and see what happens. All right, we just got over here to Wingstop. We had to decline the first 2 orders we got sent tonight. They were just both awful. One was $6 going like 8 miles to a different zone. And the other one was $11 a double shop and like pizza order that was supposed to be an hour. Both orders going to a different zone. I'm just not doing that. I doubt it'll go up much, but I don't even care. I would have done it without the plus after seeing those 2 orders. Wingstop's right behind me. Let's get it. I have never been so excited to see a $5 order. I had to decline, I think it was 5 orders in a row. And my standards are very low right now. I declined 2 stacks that were upside down and going out of the zone. And then I got 3 $2 orders in a row. They were all fairly low mileage, but all 3 of them were upside down. I just refuse to take no tip orders. I think I got to get out of this zone. I just need to breathe. Woosah, woosah. I don't know what I need to do, but I am kind of losing it a bit. Anyway, let's get this $5 order. Hell yeah. We are really struggling tonight. We're 3 out of 10 offers accepted, so we're 30% AR tonight. We're at $17, so the 3 orders we did take all sucked. So basically we're 0 out of 10 for good orders. On the way over here, I got cut off and they slammed on their brakes after they cut me off, and it sent me into the atmosphere. I'm really struggling with controlling emotions, and I snowball very easily. So like the bad orders snowball into cutting me off. You know, if I was in a fine mood and that person cut me off, I'd have been like, sure, come on over. I don't know if I need to quit tonight or not. I really don't want to quit at 3 out of 10. I don't know. I think the next order is going to decide. If we have to decline the next order, I'm probably going to call it. Tonight was brutal. I knew there would be nights like this, but it doesn't make them any easier. Check out the last order I got sent tonight before I ended Dash. If you're not in Vegas, that order right there is going to the middle of the strip at 8 o'clock at night. It's actually wild that that order is allowed to exist. Right now, I feel like that meme of the guy on the bicycle that sticks the stick in his wheel and flips off the bike. Because that's what I am right now. I'm literally doing this to myself. I got to stay out of my head on this and go to bed because I'll feel better tomorrow. And just hope that the worst of it is in the rearview mirror now. Day 3 begins. Will today suck? Will it be good? Nobody knows. Today, we're moonlighting as a garbage man. Gonna take this, make this $6, and see if they reward me for taking a bad order. I got a weird feeling that they're not, but let's see. I'm not gonna say we got rewarded, but I will say at least this one is not complete trash. I'm right by Taco Bell. Let's snag it. While I was waiting at Taco Bell for that order, I noticed that I hit gold from that stack I just took, and then immediately was bumped back down to silver because the GPS sent me to the wrong gate and I was late dropping that order off. Hilarious. We're gonna have to run some red lights to make sure we're not late picking up this next order. Rocco's. Order number 1 dropped off. Order number 2, 7 minutes away. Let's go. And this stuff smells good. All right, they wanted me to ring the bell. 6 o'clock check-in. Dinner, check. Pretty good night, check. I'm 3 for 3 tonight. It's time for the 8 o'clock check-in. It's time to quit. Today was decent. I wouldn't say it was good, but it definitely wasn't bad. Started off pretty strong and died out towards the end of the night. The very last order I got offered was a Papa John's $2.25 for 2 miles. It was right next to Papa John's when I got it. So I drove over here and then just waited out the 10 minutes and worry-free unassigned it. I will not be delivering no-tip orders. That's just a line that I'm not willing to cross, no matter what experiment I'm trying to do. I ended up taking 7 orders tonight, and I made $56. I am actually getting really close to platinum. I didn't intend to start out this experiment to get to platinum. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like. But I'm getting close enough now to where I can make a push for it. And then I got an idea of something that I might do once I get there. I threw my back out last night, so we haven't really done anything today. Today's been a relax and rehab day. It still hurts like hell, but I want to work a little bit. I just popped some Aleve and we're just going to push through it. It's 4:15. Let's drive over somewhere decent and turn on DoorDash and make a little push tonight. I really don't feel like doing this, but sometimes you just got to do things you don't want to do. Let's go. Quick change of plans. We're going to Planet Fitness. We're going to take a shower and we're going to hit the hydro massage and see if that will feel good on my back. I think it could. Maybe it'll work something out. I'm just going to concentrate it on my back for the full 10 minutes and see what happens. Holy, I feel so much better. My back still hurts, but that's just what I needed. It felt good just to do some routine, get my head in the right space. It's like 5:15. Took a little bit longer than I wanted, but you know, that's fine. Perfectly fine. 15 minutes in the grand scheme of things is nothing. Let's turn on DoorDash. I'm sitting in the gym parking lot. There's a couple things around me. There's some nice restaurants right over here too, but hey, maybe now that I'm gold, I might get one of those orders. I have not seen one of those orders in a long time because they're just circulated to platinum people, which I get. This is why we're doing this, to get up there and see. Yeah, let's turn on the app and take one order. That's my goal tonight, is to take one order. First order. I'm going to be honest, when I saw this order, I didn't think it was that good, but it's actually pretty decent because it showed up as a stack, but it's two places in the same parking lot going to the same customer. So it's really not a stack, but it's like $9.50 for like 3.5 miles. That's not bad. We'll take that. Let's get it. Even better. Both orders were ready and I was in the parking lot when I got them. Things are looking up. Let's go. Tonight was pretty bad, but we ended at 77 points. We're close now. Do something a little different. We're going to swap to earn by time and just make this final push. That is it for tonight, though. We are going to bed. Just dropped that order off. That one pushed me into plat. Let's go. Still need a little cushion, though. Let's keep pushing for a little bit. Boom. Cushion acquired. We're done in Vegas. We're shutting it down. Next stop,